Well, holy smokies, guys, put your kids to bed, hide your wives, because I gotta be honest, the Gamebox players better be really happy. And before y'all get twisted, support your local e-girls and smash a like button. Listen, I'm not really about console wars, okay? I play on the Sony pony. I'm a PlayStation guy. I'm probably gonna get the PS5, and I have seen a lot of really good things that has been done with Xbox, and I really think Xbox is out there to kill, dog. Like, what they just did, this is a shocker. I don't think like hardcore Sony ponies will believe this, all right? I'm dead serious, okay? I really think what they're doing is pretty good. And let's not, you know, start a console war. Let's not do that, right? Like, if you play on the Gamebox, you play on the Gamebox, right? Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, if you play on the Sony ponies, hey man, you play on the Sony ponies, right? Like, play on whatever you enjoy, and that's like the point. But you got to understand and you got to agree, like, what Xbox is doing in terms of like their services, it's beyond what Sony is capable of doing. I mean, Sony is capable of doing, I'm not denying that, but what Xbox is doing is pretty good, right? They're offering something unique, and that is good services. And what Sony is doing, that is delivering high quality exclusives. So it's like a yin and a yang, right? Like, I like both consoles. I like the fact that even Microsoft is being consumer friendly, and they got something unique to offer, and that is the point. And if you are like a hardcore Sony pony guy, hey, listen, okay, let's not start out. I really hope that Sony ponies make noise. Like, I'm out here, I'm trying to make some noise. I really hope that this feature comes to PS5 as well. It's gonna be a really good thing, okay? Then we got a lot of stories. We got a lot of really good news for the PS5 as well, not just the Xbox. We also have the pre-order news. We got some Call of Duty 2020 news. A video got leaked, Season 5. A lot of stuff that just got confirmed today that we thought was just rumors and leaks, and a lot of stuff is pointing us in the Call of Duty 2020 direction. And I just want to get right into it. If you're new here, I cover all the big gaming news, so if a chat like you is into that, then turn those notifications on. And our first story is a pretty small one, but nonetheless, it's a pretty good news for the PS5, right? So not just for the Xbox, but for PS5 as well. Insomniac Games just came out, and they officially said that swing through the city like never before on PS5 with an optional 4K 60 FPS performance mode. And this optional, that definitely got me sus, dog. Like, optional, what could that mean, right? Because initially Digital Foundry did confirm that a lot of these games, and including Spiderman Miles Morales, is gonna be 4K 30 FPS, and I'm pretty sure that's probably why Insomniac Games is like, nah man, it's gonna be 4K 60 FPS. But what I see here is that it says optional, right? So I really do think that optional means that we're gonna be able to prioritize the FPS, and we're also gonna be able to prioritize the resolution. Something that I really wanted. I was saying that, yeah guys, like, give us the option, right? Like, I want to be able to prioritize 60 FPS rather than 4K 30 FPS, because every time I play games at 30 FPS, my brain lags, dog. Like, I'm not sure if I'm the only one. Smash the like button if I'm not the only one. My brain lags when I play at 30 FPS, and I understand that there are some people that definitely want cinematic feel, right? They want to be playing games at 4K, better resolution, but at 30 FPS. I totally get that. So the fact that they're now saying optional, to me, I get the vibe that we're gonna be able to set our frame rate, we're gonna be able to set our resolution on the PS5, and it's not confirmed for the Xbox, but let's be real, right? Like, we're talking Microsoft, so they're gonna be bringing that to the Xbox Series X as well. But understand, some devs are choosing 30 FPS. There's like no way, right? It's not the console's fault. It's just that some devs like prefer 30 FPS. I don't know, man. It seems like they got hit by a stun grenade or something. But at least Insomniac Games, they are the real ones, and we're gonna be able to at least play 1080p 60 FPS, or maybe this really means 4K 60 FPS. I really hope this means 4K 60 FPS, because the consoles are more than capable. But on the flip side, we got really big news, and I don't think some Sony ponies will be believing this, okay? I mean, big shocker, 12-month Xbox Live Gold subscriptions have been quietly withdrawn by Microsoft. Microsoft did not announce the change nor expand on why it had taken the decision to delist the subscription. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a massive news, okay? What this means essentially is that they're getting rid of those 12 months. You guys remember when PS3 came out? You guys remember when Sony ponies were kind of acting gangster, and myself included? I was a youngin, I was a young hustler, I was a young gangster. I was acting kind of sus those days as well, where I would be, you know, all about the console wars. I was that guy, okay? And I was pretty happy with PS3 Online, even though, like, we got, I really cannot say that word on YouTube. I would say just HACKED. The console got HACKED, at least the online membership, back in 2011, but I was real happy by the fact that PS3 online play was free. Meanwhile, Xbox 360 online play wasn't free. And I know that there were some Xbox players that were also acting gangster. They were like, hey man, at least our services do not get it. But listen, man, I would take the free online play over that $60 online play. Now it seems like that Microsoft is going to be putting an end to that, and I really am happy to see that, and I really hope that this feature comes to PS5 as well. I mean, smash like if you want to see this come to PS5 as well. We can all save some money, guys. Like, video games about to be costing $70. You know, NBA 2K21 extra sweat, $10 for extra sweat, right, on the next gen consoles. So we can all use this. I really think that we can all save some money, and everybody loves saving money, okay? And it says that at this time, Xbox has decided to remove the 12 months Xbox Live Gold SKU from the Microsoft Online Store. A Microsoft spokesperson told TA customers can still sign up for 1 month or 3 month Xbox Live Gold subscription online through the Microsoft Store. Coincidence? I don't think so, guys. Like, the fact that they're letting people buy just 1 month or 3 months online play for now, that tells me that, hey, come Xbox Series X, we're not gonna be able to purchase, or they're gonna stop that, and therefore they're gonna make the Xbox Series X online play for free. And they're getting a lot of Benjis come in, right? They're getting a lot of the moolah come in, and that's all thanks to the Xbox Game Passes, right? They're selling them like hotcakes, and needless to say, I'm really happy, right? And I really hope Sony does the same thing. You guys agree, disagree? Let me know in the comments below. And on the flip side, we got some news regarding the PS5 pre-orders, and we're hearing that PS5 pre-orders could be limited to 1 per household, and that's a W, right? And let me tell you why. Because I know for the fact that people would be buying dozens of these consoles. Maybe not you, because you know, you're a Chad, you're a stud muffin, but there will be a lot of people, and there's nothing really wrong in that. But for sure, I gotta play this for the people who are gonna be. But let me be real, if this wasn't a thing, people would be buying dozens of these consoles. They would be reselling that on eBay for like $1,000, $2,000 easy, when PS5 would be not available in the stores, right? So I'm really glad that they're doing it. And this is something a Reddit user found out in the source code of PlayStation Direct website. And this is what it says. The message was found in the source code, and it reads the follow. You can only purchase one version of the PS5 console, disc or digital. You have already added one PS5 console to your cart, and therefore you're gonna be getting like the error message. You're not gonna be able to buy more than one console. Now sure, right, like I understand that there will be some people that might need to purchase more than one console, maybe like 2 consoles, 3 max. Maybe they have to gift somebody, or maybe they got like they need 2 consoles for their house because they got like more than 1 people living, and more than 1 people want to be entertained. So I totally get that, right? And in that case, just buy 1 console online, buy another one from the store, or you know what, go to 2 different stores and buy a console that way. So Sony is kind of making it so they're making it difficult for people to kind of like purchase dozens of these consoles and reselling them, and I think that's a good thing, right? Maybe it's gonna be a hassle for some people who really need 2 consoles, but I think it's a good thing, because hey, what if like people buy dozens of these consoles and you're not able to purchase? Then what, right? Are you gonna go over on the eBay and really buy a 1,000 console or a 2,000 console? Most likely not. I mean, some people will be desperate and they will. So in the end, this is a pretty good news. On the flip side, we got some Call of Duty news out here for Call of Duty 2020 and Modern Warfare Season 5. Ladies and gentlemen, this one was just a rumor, you know, and I personally believed it, but I know that a lot of people didn't. A lot of people had doubts, but some people also believed it. It's not like not everybody believed it. But Infinity Ward has sent the first teaser of Warzone Season 5 to Nick Merckx, and Nick Merckx shared this video, right? And you can clearly see the train is standing still. It says August 5th. The chopper flown by, and you know what? VGC did report that on July the 2nd, and I did report it, okay? Where they said that the changes will be revamping, and we're gonna be seeing a football stadium in the game. And there will be an addition of a loot-filled train, which will continuously circle the game map. And these additions are part of an effort to bring Warzone Verdansk's game map more in line with the next Call of Duty title, which will be set during the Cold W. You know, one piece of the puzzle did come true. So does that mean that like this was really about Call of Duty 2020? The chances are very high, just because of the fact that recently a ton of stuff have gotten leaked, right? Like the alpha got leaked, and people are able to download that, people are able to install that, and we have a video footage. This is coming from Brad, and this is a data miner, very credible data miner, okay? I've been following this guy for a long time. Has leaked bunch of stuff, and he was able to install the red door, okay? He did install that, and later on he did tweet out this: for those who saw it, deleted for legal reasons. We'll let all of you know when I have more information to share. that won't get me sued. And I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it was him, or I might be mistaking him for someone else, but I do remember that either him or someone else was actually sent a decease and resist or something like that, a decease letter from Activision, where, you know what, like if you go ahead and continuously leak stuff, there will get lawyers involved and you will get sued, this and that. I believe that he was sent those letters. So this is why he said that. I could be mistaking him for someone else as well. So I'm just gonna put it out there. My man did put out something, but apparently he deleted that. I'm not sure what he did put out. If any of you guys know, if any of you guys saw that, definitely add me in the situation over on Twitter. But then he shared this video. He shared this video before, and I really cannot play it. The best thing I could do is show you where it's coming from, so you guys can always go over on his Twitter and look at it by yourself. He was able to install the red door over on his Xbox console, and he was able to get inside. Like, I really cannot play this clip because it shows the Call of Duty Black Ops logo, which I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it, but he was able to get inside of it. I don't think he was able to play. Maybe he did get to play something, but I really don't think he was able to play. He did find a lot of stuff, and because of this alpha, we got the map leaks, the campaign missions leaked, and the zombies map leak, and the new Warzone locations leaked. This is why we had those leaks yesterday, right? So I mean, the time is definitely nigh. Put your kids to bed. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna keep all of you stud muffins in the loops. Click on any of the video on the screen. You're gonna get a kick of dopamine, and I will see you right there. Peace out, stud muffins.